Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Murder by Numbers. Thanks for tuning in. Sorry about the little delay, but we're back on track with this game. So in the last episode, we were just barging into Leith's security and we found pretty solid evidence that, you know, the whole asking for blackmail and assassination on our, initial boss, that was definitely orchestrated by them. So our next step, I guess, is to burst into the SSI lab, where we think it's all interconnected. So we're back here with Jenna. Good timing. I'm nearly done with the patch. No idea how I'll install it without the right equipment, though. The data shunt? You said you created it at SSI, right? Maybe there's still one in the lab. Not a chance. The lab was closed when SSI shut down. There's nothing left. I don't think that's strictly true. What are you talking about? We had a run-in with Hyde. He was carrying an SSI access card.
It seems the lab is operational again.
Jack? What the hell is he doing? That's what we're hoping to find out. And we might be able to get your data shunt at the same time. But we need you to tell us where the lab is. I'll do better than that. I'll show you myself. Come on, let's go. Great. I just need to call Detective Cross. He can meet us there and... No cops! Don't worry, I've worked with Cross before. You can trust him. I said no. I don't need cops sniffing around, asking questions about what really happened back there. I thought all this was over a long time ago. I'm not ready to go public. Not now. I need time. All right. No cops.
Is that really a good idea? What if...
It's not up for discussion, Scout. Come on. I'll drive. Oh, and can one of you find my toolbox? I put it down around here somewhere. They're just arbitrarily adding in a Picross puzzle right now. That's super funny. Like, look at this. Look at how shoehorned in this is. I love it.
Honor, wait. I'm not sure I can go. Jenna still has to finish the software patch. You saw what happened to me with Hyde.
Right. Forgot to recap that at the beginning of the episode. That was important. We saw Scout go into attack mode, and it was pretty dang scary looking.
What if I'm not ready? I don't want to hurt anyone. I don't want to hurt you.
You're not going to hurt me. Jack might have tried to turn you into a weapon, but you're the one in control.
But that's just it. I didn't feel in control. All I felt was anger. It was like all of my circuits were on fire.
If there's one thing I've learned this summer, it's that sometimes you've got to take control.
I don't know if I am strong enough.
You're stronger than you think, Scout. And I'll be right there with you. Aww. We'll be there with you. I know, it must have been so scary because, yeah, I'm sure Scout felt very not in control, right? I'm sure they did. So, oh, gosh, that's too sad. That's too sad. Man, so SSI Labs, definitely gonna be the final stage where it all began, huh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, X1, 2, yeah, no overlap over there. Oh my gosh. So I think I was discussing in the last episode about the Ace Attorney stage plays. Hold on, 9 goes up to, I think, where does it go up to? I'll just count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, so I ended up finishing them up. I had last watched, what was it? Turnabout Spotlight? And oh my gosh, it's been a while. Turnabout Spotlight and Teleportation. So I watched it a bit out of order. And then the other two that I didn't watch were Turnabout Farewell, along with Turnabout Gold Medal. I gotta say, I'm glad I watched it in the order that I did because I think it might have been my favorite in that order. I don't know which one I liked more, Teleportation or Spotlight. Maybe Teleportation, but either way, those two were really good. Like it left a good impression on me. But Farewell was fine, because that one was the one I was talking about where it is a, what am I trying to say? it was like not a recap, but like a reimagining of an existing case. And I think the second game, which goes by the same name, Turnabout Farewell. Again, sorry if you do not know Ace Attorney, you won't know what I'm talking about, but it's okay, you know, sometimes it's nice to just listen to somebody shoot off about something they're passionate about. And anyways, I'm trying to keep it vague anyways, without spoilers. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, X 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I just wanted to express my very general feelings anyways. Yeah, but so that one was fun. They kind of mixed together the cases in, I think, the second game to create Turnabout Farewell. Because Turnabout Farewell is the name of the final case in the second game. I might be wrong, but I believe that's the case. So they kind of did some fun little things there, changed up the pacing a little bit, you know, because you only got like, what, 2 hours rather than the length of a full game, right? So it makes sense. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that one was kind of fun. It was nice to see the characters, well, just like all the other ones, but nice to see the characters in game, but reimagined as real people. So that was fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, X 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. However, Turnabout Gold Medal. So for the other cases with original characters, I liked seeing them come up with their original designs and see like what kinds of images and shapes and like personalities that they would come up with for this like original play. And you'll never see, well, I don't know if like the original game creator ended up, Shu Takumi, I don't know if he ended up like, he probably weighed in with character designs. I don't know if he like designed any of the characters. I certainly didn't see any of the concept art or anything, so I'm not sure. But it's cool to see what original designs they come up with to fit into the world, and I think they do. 1, 2, X, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But yeah, Turnabout Gold Medal, bit of a mess, gotta admit. It was, I don't really know what was going on, like for the first however long, 40 minutes or something, it was just a confused mess. 1X, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. To very vaguely talk about it, like they do, you know, in the beginning of the case, they usually show like a very vague, like, oh, there's this spooky thing happening in the shadows, or somebody's dying or planning murder. 1, 2, X, 1, okay. And they give you like a little taste of it, but you know, just enough so you kind of have a basic idea, but you won't know what's really going on till later, right? It makes sense, you know, wet your whistle a little bit. But so they did, and it went by really quickly, and then they just never got back to that for like a super, super, super long time. And then there's supposed to be this like Olympic event or something where members of the law, they said defense lawyers, but the prosecutors could also participate. So it was like defense lawyers and prosecutors, and they just like participate in really, really random activities, like the most random. Like some are played for laughs, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I forget what they were. Some of them were like posing contests. It was just like super, super random and like took up way too much of the plot and like took forever and was just super confusing and seemed pointless. It felt like a really, really long like filler, except it was like the main plot. Yeah, so it was a lot. I really didn't enjoy it. I felt like, I was just like, man, when are they gonna get to it? When are they gonna get to the good stuff, huh? Oh my God, so yeah, I would say Turnabout Gold Medal was my least favorite of the stage plays. Outside of that though, I pretty much heavily enjoyed most of them, all of the ones beside it, I think. And yeah, again, I can't wait for the future ones to come out. I know they are delayed because of COVID, but I liked what I saw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I think it really satisfied my cravings for live action or stage plays for a little while, you know, so I'm ready to wait again. So yeah, just wanted to share my remaining thoughts after I had finished watching them. Okay, let me hunker down a little bit more. I'm kind of just very casually, like if there's something easy, my brain doesn't have to think about it and doing it, but let's try and apply some critical thought to this, like so. Okay, here we go. Are you impressed by this? Thank you. So let's see, that's gonna be the 6 right there. Oopsie. I have been so tired, like unusually tired. And I know a lot of people obviously are really tired nowadays lately too. Makes sense. But yeah, I've been like super drained. I don't really know what's going on lately, but hopefully I'll be able to get stuff back on track. Trying to take it easy though. Trying to take it easy. It's hard because you can't help but go hard on yourself when you're like, man, I ain't getting nothing done. I'm lazy bones. You know, what worth am I if I'm not being productive? You know, it's hard not to get in that mindset, but trying not to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I've mostly just been playing Knockout City today, enjoying some leftovers. I had shawarma for the first time, and I've heard about shawarma because of like, what was it, the Avengers movie? Didn't they make like jokes about it? They had an after credit scene. I think I was gonna say like after Crean said it or something. Love spoonerisms. After credit scene, I think that made shawarma into like a big meme, I guess. And I'd heard of it before, I'd heard of the food, but I don't think I had ever properly tried it, which I'm surprised because I've been on a Mediterranean food kick for a while. I don't know how I got into Mediterranean food, but one day I just decided to give it a try. It was completely out of the realm of anything I had tried before that point, and I fell in love. I love the flavors. I love that a lot of it is very sour. I enjoy sour tastes very much. Yeah, and shawarma is I believe it is a Mediterranean dish. I don't think I'm wrong. But yeah, I had that along with some feta cheese fries that had like all my favorite Mediterranean typical ingredients, but with fries. I was like, why haven't people done this before? But it was literally like, what is it, like black olives, feta cheese, like pepperoncinis, some tomatoes, a lemon flavor. Like, it was really good. It was really good. 1, 2, 3, X. 1, 2, 3, 4. And yeah, the shawarma, I wasn't sure what to expect, but yeah, the meat was really tender and thinly shredded, and it was nicely flavored with, again, a bit of a sourness to it, and I love sour. So yeah, just wanted to share. It was a nice, fun, new experience. I don't often find many new dishes in which I very much enjoy. I'm very picky with food, and I think once I do find something I enjoy, I do tend to cycle in and out of just several different restaurants or dishes and just keep repeating ordering them because I trust them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, X, 1, 2. But it's hard for me to personally reach that point. It takes a bit of work. So it's always nice when I discover something new. 1X, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I've only got a little bit to go. Let's what have I got? So if this is the 2, for example, this can't be selected, right? So there's that. We don't know where the 1 is gonna be here. This could be the 2X1. What can we fill in definitively? This looks suspicious as all heck. Is this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? So that's 5. So therefore that's crossed off. So that's a 2, 2, 1. There we go. Okay, so the 1's gonna be down here. Perfect, we're closing in. We got this. 1, 2, 3. All right, what else does that give us? Perfect. Oops, okay. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, X, 1, 2, 3. What about here? Oh, perfect. Okay. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, there we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 4, 1. There's 1 here, there's 7 down here. What else am I missing? Boom! Nice, we found your dang toolbox. I love how shoehorned in that was. I mean, which one isn't in this game? It's not a problem, it was just funny. I enjoyed it. All right. These must be Jenna's tools.
They had fallen behind a stack of unopened boxes.
I keep meaning to unpack those, but at this point, they're basically part of the furniture. I feel that, girl. I feel that so much. Okay, now that we got that, let's get the heck out into SSI Labs. Oh, we're here. We're just marching in. It's in a state of disarray if it's still in operation, right? It's messier than I remember. Thanks for showing us how to get here. Never would have found it otherwise. When you're doing the kind of research SSI ended up doing, it's best if you aren't easy to find. You think Jack is really using these labs again? If he is, he needs to hire a cleaner. How are you holding up, Scout?
I remember this place.
I booted you up for the first time, right over there. This was my desk, and, that one was Tom's. Oh man, let's get to work. When was the last time you were here? Maybe I should leave you guys alone for a minute. Yeah, why not? Maybe I should leave you guys alone for a minute. No, we've got work to do. I just need a data shunt. It should be around here somewhere. I don't know what it looks like.
Leave it to me. I can find it.
Oh, can we talk first? I just want to see what you got to say. Can we talk? Sure, I can't do anything without tools anyway. Oh, there's a lot to talk about. It must be strange coming back here after so long. You ever go back to your hometown after being away for years? You walk along the old roads and it's like you're transported back in time, like you never left. Home always brought back a lot of bad memories for me. Ooh, I would like to know more about her past. Did you give any thought to what I said about Scout's free will? You don't give up, do you? That's what I've heard. This might be hard to hear, but I know Scout a lot better than you. I spent years developing him. Probably the best work I've ever done. Isn't that reason enough? Scout obviously means a lot to you. You made him who he is. I didn't make him a killer, but you did give him free will. That's a bigger, better part of him than anything Jack Larsen ever created. There was this test we did early on. Scout had only been online for a few weeks. We put colored blocks out on a bench and told him to pick one. For like their favorite color? He looked at them for a while. We didn't say anything. Then he picks up a green block and asks, "Did I pick the right one?" I laughed and said, "I don't know. Why did you pick it?" He thought about that for a second. Then he said,
Because I like the color.
"Oh, I don't know why that kind of hit me. I got really emotional by that. Oh no." That was the first time you ever made an independent choice. Hunter's right. How can I take that away from you?
If I want to have part of my programming disabled, isn't that my choice too?
Think about what you're asking her to do.
If you want me to, I will, but it will not change my decision.
Oh. Any ideas why Jack reopened the lab? I'm not sure, but I guarantee it's nothing good. Do you think he's looking for some way to take control of Scout? Like a security back door? Jack and his team added a lot of encrypted data. I guess it's possible. We ran into Hyde back at the Leith offices. He was ready to kill me and Scout just to protect Jack from the law. Hyde does what he's told, no questions asked. You're lucky you got away. The guy's built like a tank. You said he worked at SSI. Why would anyone need a guy like that at a research lab? He worked in defensive systems, testing weapons. I guess Jack needed someone with a military background. When Scout confronted Hyde, something happened to him. He went into some kind of assault mode. Are you sure?
I'm sure. It was not for long, but...
That's Jack's handiwork. That's how Tom died. I guess now we know what we're up against.
It felt like I was watching my own actions from far away. I had no control. It was horrible.
We're going to help you, Scout. We'll find a way. Oh my gosh. Okay, whoopsie. We're back. We're here. We're gonna help you. We're gonna help you all. I don't know why I got so emotional when it's like, why did you pick that color? It's like, I don't know. I guess I liked it. Oh, Scout, we're gonna do our best to help you. Oh my God, this puzzle looks hard. Oh my God, it's honestly the end of the episode. I went into this thinking it could be like decently easy, but oh my God, let me lay down some basic groundwork and why don't we finish it up in the next episode. Let's lay some basic groundwork here because look at all these ones. I hate counting them. Can we just, is this similar to the other one where it's only the two that has an overlap? Because 1x, 1, 2. Yeah, it's like the second part of the two. But that's if there's enough of these. I think other than that, it's just this row, which would be, would it count down here? Hold on a second, let's count it. So let's just keep going because my brain can't keep up with this. Okay, 1, 2, right? So let's get rid of that real quick. So that would have satisfied that, but then it doesn't cross over down here. So this is not enough. Not enough of them. This doesn't help at all. This doesn't help at all. I hate this. Okay, all right. You know what? I'll leave this off for the next episode. Maybe I'll even lay some groundwork in between because this is gonna take a lot of brain power. But let's end off the episode there. Oh my goodness, we're here. There's no way it's not unmanned. I mean, sure, it was Hyde that had the security pass, right? So that would imply that he's the one coming back here, back and forth. Jack Larsen, I'm sure. He's probably gonna be like the final boss or something. But you'd think they'd have, like, even as run down as it is and dilapidated as it is here, if it is operational and they need it, you'd think there'd be some kind of alarm system, maybe just some messily done up security cams, something. It's kind of crazy that we're just able to waltz right in. We do have the security pass, but still. Anyways, all right, join me next time. This is Axus, over and out.